Okay, welcome back everybody. This is Thorm with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing Legacy of the Ancients for the Commodore 64. A Questron, I guess, offshoot, you could say. It has some of the same developers in it. And so far as I can tell, it's definitely better than any of the previous twos. Like the dungeons alone. I kind of know why I liked this game so much over the Questron series. The topical maps over like this one, you know, it's just so much more robust. And then the dungeons are just responsive while being more fidelitous, I guess you could say, higher fidelity in the dungeons, which is so much nicer. And right now where we are currently gambling our titties off and trying to earn a little bit money so we can stock back up on our spells. Should I need to sell? What is the other guy? Oh, he was a lender, that's right. So lender and armor. That's weird. I could use a weapon salesman. That would be nice. So basically trying to stock up. I'm gonna have to go raid the castle again, from what I understand. That's the next step before I hit 4th level. And to do that, I'm restocking up on gold, and I am restocking up on spells, making sure my armor and everything's up to date. Let's see. Let's go ahead and befuddle it up. Let's get us 20 of those. That will eat a little bit of our gold, which is fine by me. And, yeah, so this guy's hit points, I guess. Boink. Yay! I wonder if we can get a few more of these things. I can get 20. Definitely don't want to buy myself out, since I need 500 gold for my gambling addiction. Okay, so let's buy 10 of them. Since I know I'm nowhere near maximum of how many I can hold, I believe. Which reminds me, where am I at those? Need to sell one of my weapons. I'm at 40 healing herbs. My guess is I probably have the same max as I have with the other stuff, so like 100. Unfortunately, they're extremely expensive, but as long as I have a nice stack of them, I'll be happy doing whatever I need to do. What are you? Weapons. I can sell that one. I have 2 great bladed staffs, and I don't need 2 great bladed staffs, just 1. What do you have to sell, though? Leaded club. Yeah, that's garbage. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Who did that? Was that Bill Haley in the I think it was Bill Haley in the comments. Could be wrong. It's funny, because that's who, when you look at my little diorama on my hold screen for, you know, starting soon or when I take breaks, there's a napkin sitting in front of the little slot machine, and that napkin has Bill Haley's signature on it. I think my mom got it when she was working as a waitress in like the 60s or 70s. So I need to put it in a frame, because I did verify it. It is his signature, or it looks exactly like it anyway. So it might be worth something someday. Okay, so we need to go to... Wait a second, I didn't see the other game for the... Shit, where was that? Okay, let me pause that for a sec. Let me look at my little cheat here. Improving dexterity is done by weapons training. Ladesburg is video game, same endurance. They come a bit faster, don't really mind. Let's see. Improving endurance is done in armor training. You can do this in Mazleton, amongst other places. I didn't see it in Mazleton, though. I was just there. Do town maps here. Holy Point, Lanesburg, Mazleton, and we are looking for prisons, loans, healing, gambling, endurance. That's weird. There's not one for dexterity here, but there's one for endurance. Mazleton. Yeah, it doesn't have one. What the fuck is this stupid thing saying? It's like high or something. Where are we heading? We're heading for Thornberry, which doesn't have one. Who the fuck has one of these? Oh shit, there's one in Thompson's Crossing, which is one of the other gambling places that I've been going to. So let's go to Thornberry, gamble, and then to Thompson's Crossing, and we'll find it in there before we gamble and play that one on slow motion, right? Okay, so let's go. Oh my god. We got the ocean in our ear. Sailing takes me away to where I'm always. I can't remember the lyrics. Well, it's not too far from paradise. Man, it's been forever since I've listened to Christopher Cross. I should have did it as one of the music things before I lost my Spotify account, which just got canceled today, by the way. So, sucked for me. Okay. Bonk. Not that it's like a big deal, because I mean technically you're not supposed to be playing any music on your channel that's not I mean, I got around it by making sure that it was only on the live show, and they don't do live show checks pretty much almost ever. Very rare exceptions anyway. Especially for small channels like this. I mean, as I got larger, I probably would have had to have been more careful. So. But yeah, I probably should stop doing it anyway. It was fun, and it was a good, like, standout thing, but now, you know, it's not worth it. The music industry is fucking garbage anyway. I mean, I like supporting creators, but, not if I have to fucking deal with the music industry. Okay, Thornberry. Armor, bank, endurance. I don't see the dexterity one on this list. Exchange, mystics. Yeah, I don't see the dexterity one. Where did I do the dexterity one? Didn't I do that in, oh, god damn it. Shit. I can't remember where I did it in. Give me a sec. I did it in Allenville, right? So, Allenville, up here. Oh, come on, stop that. Yeah, it does. It's listed as an E in there, and that is definitely where I did it, so I guess they just generically call it all endurance training, whether it's for dexterity or strength. So, give ourselves a nice smoochy save here. And that would take us up to save 29. How about that? Getting stronger. Okay. Yes, I do want to play me some flip-flop. Yes, I do, sir. Very, very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Please, sir, and thank you. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir. Let's see. No, I don't need instructions. No, I don't want practice. 500. Enter and then save. You always save right after you hit the money in there. And that way you can go white and then just guess on one. It really doesn't matter what. White 3. That's not bad. So let's load that gambling save. And this time let's go white and 3. Nice. Please don't close. Let's see, no. 500. Save. Let's do white. And then 5 maybe? No. Damn it. Load. Red. And 2. And that'll at least net me a little bit. God damn it. Not as good as the last run, but still better than nothing. Oh, this is some nice relaxing piano music. And I think I only have to fight one guard to get out of this town. It's kind of nice. And that's that. Oh, hey, they just added a saxophone in this stuff, dude. That's so 80s. Okay, so a little bit more money. And now let's go... I don't think I really need to replenish my hit points just yet. 3 mantas? Jesus, dude. This better give me decent money. 115 gold, that's... I don't know if that was worth it. Too bad you don't encounter people at sea who will sell you like hit points and stuff. That would be nice. Yeah, let's just dodge, bob and weave. Let's bob and weave. Do a little dodging, a little bit of moving, a little bit of fuck youing. Let's see. I think that's an eye. No, let's go around it. Don't want to go under it. Too much of a hassle. Could have swore I turned on auto fire for that. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was mistaken. Go away. Go away. You too, Mr. Fishy. Nope, nobody wants fishies right now. Just not the thing. Oh yeah, that one's auto fire was on. Okay, excuse you? A Ventro Flailer? What the fark is that? Well, whatever it was, it didn't last long. Okay, so once we're done playing this game, and then gambling, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the castle, and we'll see if I can't get the whatever I'm supposed to get, the fuck I'm supposed to get in there. I forgot, I gotta read the stupid thing again. Let's see, that one is down here. I hope this is right. And as always, give ourselves a wonderful game save here. That is save number 30. Okay, speaky. Armor training, 50 gold. I will do so. I do not need briefing. Let's emulation speed 50%. Right? No, sir, no briefing for me. Now this should be a lot easier because I don't have to fire the stupid crossbow thing. I just need to make sure that I'm facing in the right direction, right? Which, you know, that kind of makes it more of like a game of Simon Says, because I just need to make sure that I'm hitting the right direction in the order that they're fired in. Oh, I see how they compensate for the sides. I think the balls that come from the sides, fireballs, great balls of fire. I think the ones that come from the sides go faster than the ones that come from the top to bottom. I think that's how they compensate for it being rectangular and not square. Okay. Bonk. 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 Come on, guys, get this stuff going. I think it was the same with this one as the last one. I think I made it to about the 6th level and then kind of petered out. So we'll see how well that goes. Again, this one's a little different in that I don't have to fire, so as long as I can make sure that I'm turning quick enough, I should be good. And of course, I should be able to note that by the animations of the fireballs. Hey, X-Band, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so this is based on an old arcade game. One of the guys that comments on my YouTube channel mentioned it. I had never played the arcade game, but you know, I mean, it's easier to incorporate in a already made arcade game. Easy on development time, right? But they added in as a little mini game for you to be able to improve your abilities. So the better I do on this, the better my... I think this one improves my strength, I think. And of course, right now I'm cheating my titties off because I got the emulator running at 50%. Which is allowing me to do this a little bit better. Maybe even once I hit a higher level, I may just slow it down to 20% so I can go as far as I can. And that'll allow me to level up quite a bit. Which will, of course, make the game go a little faster, which is cool, because, you know, I'm not doing this as much for the challenge as I am the experience, so I definitely don't mind the fact that, you know, I'm running through it on a walkthrough. And truth of the matter is I've already played the game. I played it, you know, when it was new, what, 40 fucking years ago? So, yeah. Ooh, excuse me? That's like brown note level. So level 4, now I'm pretty sure again on this one I made it to level 6, but it already seems to be getting a little unmanageable, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope your day's going well today, X-Man. Mine's going okay. It's the life that's sucking a little right now, but I don't think that's let up now. It's been going almost consistently for like 6 years or so, so. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All hand-eye coordination here. And this is getting a little heavy. This is definitely getting a little heavy. So far, so good. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I got a bunch of shit I need to do today myself, too, so we'll see how well that goes. I need to get prepared for the narration stuff, and I should be ready to start accepting jobs before the end of the week. And I need to create a Fiverr account. I need to start whoring myself out for video editing and audio editing and stuff like that. Because I can, I guess I can do at least, you know, amateur level audio mastering and video editing, so. Looks like I'm definitely going to need to slow this down next level. But I haven't got hit once, that's good. That was level 4, wave 2. So once I get to level 5, I think I'll drop it down to maybe 20%. Yeah, I want to play more Commodore 64 games on the channel, so I'm kind of torn between when I end one of the other games on the other days as to whether or not I'm going to continue to do modern games on those days or not. I mean, I really hate to say it, but playing these old games gets me well more views on YouTube than the modern ones do. This Legacy of the Ancients series alone is I mean, it literally has triple the views as any other game that I'm playing right now, so. What can I say? Bitches love the retro, right? What I really want to do is I really want to pull in like a retro RPG game that I haven't really gone through. Like, I've been contemplating like the Dragon Quest series or Dragon Warrior series. I guess that depends on where you are in the world. So, I don't know. I really want to do something like that and just run through it, or the Tales of series, or one of those guys. Oh shit, let me pause that for a second. Let me pull it down to 20%. Yeah, I mean, you know, I may end up just screwing modern games. I mean, while the Fallout series is now getting a little bit more views than it was before, I mean, the views that I'm getting on it certainly aren't worth the time that I'm putting in it. Oh my god, look how slow this is going. And while the Wintermore Tactics got decent views, I mean, again, it's nothing compared to like the Legacy of the Ancients, the Questron games. I mean, my guess is that if I replace one of those games with another Commodore 64 game, it'll probably fucking do well. And my thing is I just kind of want to stay away from the games that have been like overdone, and I want to highlight playthroughs on games that are lesser known at this point. Especially when it comes to companies like SSI and Electronic Arts, because back in those days, SSI and Electronic Arts were like some of the best developers in the fucking world at the time. Wow, this is kind of easy actually. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Maybe, because I got Fallout and Spiritfarer, and I'm like 30% in Spiritfarer, and Fallout's falling quick. I can't imagine that it's going to end anytime soon, but I should go through the last New Vegas content pretty quick, being that I'm like a billionth level right now, so. That's ominous. That's like even more of a brown note that I've slowed it down even more. Like even this one's coming close to being a brown note, and it was like really high to begin with. I just wanna get a decent score on it, that's all. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it on the fucking crossbow one, because the crossbow one has that separate element of having to fire that this one doesn't have, that I can deal with a little bit better, so. Yeah, I already have, I think, 4 different SSI series lined up, and I'm not just talking about like 4 different SSI games. I'm talking about 4 like series that involve at least 2 games each. The Wizard's Crown series, which is just a fucking awesome tactical RPG. It has probably some of the most detailed combat of any RPG that I've ever seen, especially in that era. But then again, it was made by SSI, so. And then, let's see, Wizard's Crown, the Fantasy series. Fantasy series was really awesome. There's 3 games in that series, and again, especially in the later versions, the combat starts getting really detailed, including things like limb hit locations, so you can actually get hit in certain locations, and depending on whether or not, I mean, you can get like severed limbs and stuff, which is kind of neat, though it does suck if you don't have a cleric that doesn't have a spell that regenerates them. Let's see, the Road War 2000 series, that's Road War 2000 and Road War Europa, this really awesome, like Mad Max style game where you play in a nuclear holocaust world, and you go around and collect followers and vehicles to have these little like road combats against each other, and it's all, the combats are all turn-based strategical, and it's really awesome. Really fucking awesome game. See, another one was Shard of Spring, which is Shard of Spring's 2 games in that series. And that's just an RPG, standard RPG, kind of similar to these. And those are just the ones that I have lined up for Tuesdays, right? And that right there is like months worth of content. Assuming I don't increase the amount of time that I stream per day. So, actually having one of those on a different day, maybe maybe when I finish Fallout, rather than doing another first-person shooter, I'll do the Road Wars series on that. That way it'll still follow, like, the sci-fi, like, apocalypse theme of Fallout. But I'll go all retro car combat. I also have, like, a few Origin games that I really want to do, like, I'd really love to do, the Auto Duel game, which is the one, like, vehicular combat action game based on, or action/RPG, based on the Car Wars tabletop franchise, which is really good. Love to play that one. And I have 3 different versions of that. I mean, I can play it on the Commodore 64, which will probably be my choice, but I also have it for the Amiga and DOS, which I think DOS is probably the worst version. Amiga's probably the best, but playing on the Amiga emulator is kind of iffy. Definitely more iffy than it is on the Commodore 64 emulator. Commodore 64 emulator is just easy. Like, especially with, like, the save states, my ability to pull, like, you know, bullshit like this and just cheat my ass off. Because I'm doing unbelievably well on this right now. I can't imagine that I'm not going to increase these abilities. I mean, 20%, I guess, is just kind of ridiculous. But yeah, and all these games, there's a few of them that I actually haven't played a lot in, like the Shard of Springs games. I don't think I've played those through. But the fantasy games, most of those I'm pretty sure I finished. Wizard's Crown, I'm pretty sure I finished. Road War 2000, I'm pretty sure I finished the first one, but I don't think I ever finished Road War Europa, so definitely do want to do those. But, I mean, my short list is like, it's not very short. It's like 150 odd games, right? Most of them retro-based. Come on. So level 6 now. At 20%. So I remember when I was in the dungeon, I got this ability drained, I think. So I should have already increased that ability because of that drain. I think I got it drained like 3 points or something. And last time I played this, I made it till at least level 6. Come on, give them to me. Give me your fireballs. Thank God they're not white. If they were white, they'd look like something else, and I'd kind of grody me out. Oh shit. That was close. I almost fucked that one up. Those two came out at like the same time. And it was like confusing as to which one was first. But as they got closer, I was able to divine which one was closer to me. Dude, it'd be awesome if I could make it to level 7, man. Okay. Speed that up just a wee bit, because this is a little grueling as far as the time it takes to get past this crap. Okay, this one is getting kind of hairy. Definitely like Wolfman Harry here. Bonk. Bonk. I mean, I can see why it's really difficult to do this at normal speed. Oh god, of course it fucking did that. Of course it pulls that kind of horse piss on me. Let's see, pause that for a sec, and hopefully I won't fuck it up. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. We're currently playing Legacy of the Ancients for the Commodore 64. A wonderful 8-bit Ultima-esque style game. If you do like our content here on Twitch, make sure you give us a follow down below. We do stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's noon p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is GMT -6 if you'd like to join us. If you can't join us, make sure you hit us up over on YouTube, where we do air these videos usually about a week after we air them here live. You can give us a subscribe over there, hit the alert button so you know when we're coming out with new videos, and by all means, like or dislike and comment accordingly. The algorithm loves it, and so do I. I'm going to take a short musical break, a little bit of our royalty-free music, and I will be right back.